Dr. R. Velraj அவர்களையும் வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்கின்றோம். Ladies and gentlemen, we request you all to raise for the national anthem, followed by the Tamil Thai Varthu.
Janagana mana adhinayaka jaya he Bharata bhagya vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubh Name Jage Tava Shubh Ashish Mange Gaye Tava Jaya Gata Janagana Mangaladayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He Neerarum kadaludutha nilamadandai kelilozhugum Seerarum vadanamena திகழ்வரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே வாழ்ந்ததுமே.
We now humbly request the Honorable Governor to light the traditional குத்துவிளக்கு. மாண்புமிகு இணையமைச்சர் அவர்களை குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்ற பணிவன்போடு அழைக்கின்றனர். சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக வருகை தந்துள்ள டாக்டர் சுதா சேஷையன், பேராசிரியர் வி காமகோட்டி மற்றும் டாக்டர் ஆர் வேல்ராஜ் அவர்களையும் குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்ற அழைக்கின்றோம். இது ஞானத்தை தந்திடும் குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்றல் நிகழ்ச்சி. நமது நாட்டை பற்றி, நமது நாட்டின் வளத்தை பற்றி நாம் அனைவரும் அறிவதற்காக இந்த புத்தக வெளியீட்டு விழா. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now we have ushered in the blessings of the Almighty by lighting the beautiful lamp. And now, அண்ணா பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் துணைவேந்தர் டாக்டர் ஆர் வேல்ராஜ் அவர்களை வரவேற்புரையாற்ற அழைக்கின்றோம். We request the Vice Chancellor of Anna University to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, respected Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Univ, Director Dr. Kamakodi, Director IIT Madras, Dr. Sudha Seshayan, former Vice Chancellor, Dr. MGR Medical University, all invitees, students,
Good morning to all. We all have gathered here to feel the analogy between two great leaders. One said, the Constitution is not mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Following these words, the other said, our Constitution is a ray of hope. H for harmony, O for opportunity, P for people's participation, and E for equality. Yes, we are talking about the reformer Dr. Ambedkar and the performer Modi ji. Both made analogical contributions in various sectors apart from politics, including industrial developments, labor's rights, self-reliance, city development planning, education, and gender equity. Dr. Ambedkar's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat and India First are being carried forward by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. This is a joyous occasion to release the Tamil version of two books. One, Ambedkar and Modi, Reformers' Ideas, Performers' Implementation. That is, Seerthirutha Sindhanegal, Chemmayana Seyalpadugal. The second book, Modi at 20, Dreams Meet Delivery, Nanavagum Kanavugal. This book tells about our Honorable Prime Minister's achievements in various fields during the last 20 years, as explained by various eminent personalities from our country. I am extremely happy to welcome our chief guest, whose faith upon our youth is similar to Swami Vivekananda, whose frequent patriotic events at Raj Bhavan projected the firing words of Mahakavi Bharatiyar, and whose views in developing Atmanirbhar Bharat is in line with the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister. It is our pleasure to welcome our beloved chief guest, Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Tamil Nadu, Shri R.N. Raviji, whose true motto is Sarve Jana Sugino Bhavantu. The fisheries sector in the country has improved substantially in the last 2 years. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana is a scheme introduced for the first time by our government. After our Honorable Minister of State for the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying and Ministry of Information and Broadcasting took charge, we have truly witnessed the development of fisheries sector, thereby contributing significantly towards the development of the economy in this country. Besides his efforts in broadcasting all vital information for benefit of public and other achievements are many. Yes, today we wholeheartedly thank our Minister of State, Dr. L. Murugan, whose wonderful efforts brought all of us together to celebrate this momentous book release function. We welcome you, sir. Kasi Mudal Kanyakumari Varai, இவரின் குரலை கேட்காத இடமில்லை. Not only she is an excellent orator, besides she served a lot to the academic fraternity and also devoted herself for the public health and welfare, who is our today's special guest, and I am happy in welcoming our former Vice Chancellor of Tamil Nadu, Dr. MGR Medical University, Dr. Sudha Seshiyan. Here we have another special guest, Dr. Kamakodi, Director IIT Madras, who took efforts to bridge the gap between theory and practice in education system by introducing a new post called Faculty of Practice. In addition, he is promoting digital education in a big way, helping to extend IIT education to the rural mass. I have immense pleasure in welcoming Dr. Kamagodi to this important event. I am also very thankful to Principal Secretary to Honorable Governor, Mr. Anandarao Patil, who involved in organizing this function in a grand way. I take this opportunity to tell that he always shares a lot of welfare ideas to many Vice Chancellors towards developing our youth and building the nation. Sir, we take pleasure in welcoming you for this wonderful event. I wholeheartedly welcome all the Vice Chancellors, professors from various institutions, fellow members, administrators of various departments, whose presence definitely makes this event joyous. Finally, I am very happy to welcome the students from various institutions, the vibrant youth force, who are the true pillars of this nation during this period of Amrit Kal. I hope this event will motivate and charge you in a big way. Dear students, please take this opportunity to listen the address by eminent personalities, and also I request you to read these two books and join hands to create vibrant Bharat. At this juncture, I would like to share a personal experience. I'll take 1 minute. Personal experience that happened during my visit to London just before this corona pandemic in 2020. We 30 professors from India attended one training program, leadership academic training program at Cambridge University. So during these 2 weeks time, one professor from Gujarat, Ambedkar University, he requested to give company to visit Dr. Ambedkar Museum. He lived in 1921 to 22 in this house. That house was bought by our Maharashtra government and they made it as a museum. We both went there. Unfortunately, that museum, that house was closed during that day. Though it was a working day, the closing date is one of the working day. He was very upset. He was going around the house trying to see what is there inside the house. Then what he did know, he prostrated in front of the house and paid his respect like people pray in temples. This heart-touching emotional incident illustrates the high regards people have towards the great leader Dr. Ambedkar. This book, Ambedkar and Modi ji, presents a convergence between the ideals of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and New India's development journey. Focus is laid on infrastructure, education, socio-economic mobility, gender equality, self-reliance in the 12 chapters of these books. Courage, generosity, knowledge, motivation are the 4 essential elements of a successful leader. We all understood that India is now holding such a leader who is the right person to make India to feel proud and witnessed in G20 presidency. The leader who replicated the ideology of equality of Ambedkar by saying Vasudeva Kudumbakam, one earth, one family and one future. At this juncture, I also wish to inform that our university is fortunate and grateful to our Honorable Prime Minister for his presence during our last convocation and addressing our students in the same hall. Purpose of education is to moralize and socialize the people, words of Dr. Ambedkar. And education makes life self-reliant and inspires man to live with dignity in the society, words of our Honorable Prime Minister. And this shows that our Honorable Prime Minister follows the footsteps of social leader Dr. Ambedkar, and hence we are sure modern India will turn as Vishwaguru and show its legacy and heritage to all the global countries in the coming days. It's time for India to lead. Let's go together, grow together. வாழிய செந்தமிழ், வாழ்க பாரதம், வாழ்க வையகம்.
Thank you, sir.